Hello everyone, my name's Cadens and welcome back to more of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Last time we did another route, got to see how Veshness does stuff in her route. I'm also noticing when I'm in the menu here, I don't know if you can hear it, but listen. I don't know if you can hear that, but for some reason that's rumbling, and I know it's coming from the game because I checked if it was, and it's certainly coming from the game. I don't know why there's rumbling. Anyways, that's probably nothing to worry about. So, I'm going to be honest with you. I did try and look something up because I was curious about how far along are we in terms of, like, getting everything. I know, obviously, we have less than 50% of endings obtained, but some endings are shorter than others. So I was curious, like, how long do I truly have left in the game? And as it turns out, there's actually not too many routes left, apparently. From what I've heard, if you kill Ato, like choosing to kill Ato gives access to 4 separate routes. That's what you can get on this other side. And I think there's like 3 to 5 something endings over on this side. So we're actually starting to get pretty close, because I mean, how many other routes have we completed so far? I mean, we've got... This is going to be impossible to count, so I'm not actually going to do that. But we've got quite a couple routes, is the point I was going to try and make. But, yeah, I mean, we still probably have like 30 episodes to go, mind you, but... I feel like I can somewhat start seeing an ending to all of this. But we still have a ways to go, so... Yeah. So our next step will be going to back to the past and choosing to reveal Nozomi's secret. We already saw a little bit of the beginning of this chapter because of whatchamacallit. I did it in the past, but I guess we can just start from here because it's been a long time since we've actually done this.
Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm about to tell you a secret from the others. At least until we make it to day 100.
It'll all be okay. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
Okay, thank you.
I can't. It's not my place to tell them about it. It's deeply connected to Nozomi's past, and I don't want to break my promise to her. Sure, no one remembers that world now, but I still don't want to do anything to undermine what happened back then. It's not too late. I can tell the others later, after I've built up some more trust with them.
So that's your choice, then. Have it your way. Just stay away from me from now on. I don't want to breathe the same air as you. Karara, Are you deaf or just stupid? I told you to stay away from me. I'd rather go on a date with Gaku than talk to you.
For real? When are you available?
Gaku, read the room. Anyway, I'm done here. Do whatever you want.
With that, Karara quickly took her leave. Well, that was the most awkward thing I've ever seen. What now? Why not relieve your stress by using me as a punching bag? I don't particularly care to argue, but it's true that we won't be able to trust you completely until you tell us what you're hiding. Until then, I'd appreciate if you kept your distance from me as well. Hiroko, you don't have to put it like that. You're strangely supportive of her, Takumi. Did something happen between you two? Not that I care either. I'm sorry for ruining your morning. If anyone wants me, I'll bear my room.
Izumi, not you too.
Everybody left the cafeteria, one after another. Soon enough, Sierra and I were the only ones left there. Oh, everyone just walked out. Is this that classroom chaos they won't teach us about? Personally, I agree with Shizuhara. I won't tell you anything, but you gotta trust me. Did Kirifuji really think that would fly? Anyway, the special defense unit's going to fall apart at this rate. That would mean a lot of work for me.
Looks like you're up, Samino.
Thanks.
You're the team leader after all. Hey!
I know, you don't have to tell me. That's right, it's my job to keep this team together, no matter what it might take. After the incident in the cafeteria, I played out different scenarios in my mind, but I couldn't come up with any solid solutions. Before I knew it, it had gone dark outside. Oh, this late already? I got up off my bed with a sigh. I should be getting some sleep, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Maybe I'll go for a stroll. Figuring it'd be better than agonizing in my room, I dragged my heavy body out the door. I walked around the school for a while with no real purpose. It occurred to me that I never really wandered alone at night like this. The only sounds among the silence were my own footsteps. Surrounded by this quiet, it was hard to believe we were fighting a war for the ongoing existence of humanity. If only everything up to this point was a dream. How nice it would be if Karuha was still there by my side when I woke up tomorrow. I indulged in this pointless fantasy as I walked, eventually finding my way to the courtyard. You...
Hello, Takumi. Out for an evening stroll?
Hello, Eito. Eito. Right, I forgot he was here. I chose the wrong place to go. Don't look so uncomfortable. You'll hurt my feelings. Can you read my expressions? I thought I looked like a monster to you. I can read you like a book, Takumi. For example, I can tell you're deeply troubled by something right now. It was so on the mark that it left me at a loss for words. What are you talking about? Come on, you don't need to hide it. You and I have something special. I'd be glad to listen to your worries, you know? Come to think of it, he said something similar before. You can tell me things you can't tell anyone else. I'm the perfect confidant. How do you figure that? I'd be good at keeping secrets, for starters. I'll have much choice. It's not like I'll have a chance to talk to anyone else. I guess he really meant it. And in truth, I wasn't getting any closer to coming up with a solution. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to just talk. Although, the idea of turning into someone like Eito for help really irritated me. Fine. I explained everything that was on my mind to Eito. How I decided against revealing Nozomi's past. And how that led to everyone becoming suspicious of her. Oh, I see. The solution seems pretty simple to me, though. What do you mean? You just have to lie. Lie? Exactly. For example, why don't you tell them that Nozomi is actually an invader who switched sides? An invader who switched sides? Maybe she was originally in the running to be a commander, but she was ostracized due to her weak cryptoglobin. Her memory is vague due to the abuse she suffered, but the one thing she does remember is her desire to get revenge on those who abandoned her. In order to exact this revenge, she hid her true identity and infiltrated the Special Defense Unit. That's why she wasn't able to reveal her past. Or maybe she just couldn't because of her memory was so uncertain. Something like that should do the trick anyway. Lying is second nature to you, huh? It's almost impressive. Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush.
Hey!
I was being sarcastic. Do you honestly think everyone would believe such a hastily put together story? All you need to do is ready up some evidence. Evidence? Make a temporary tattoo or something in the Gift-O-Matic and slap it on Nozomi's arm. Say it's proof she was eligible to be commander. Don't you think the artist would buy that? Well, if I was that thorough with my story, maybe they would believe it. It would be all the more credible if I told them she revealed everything to me earlier. On the other hand, though... Sorry for wasting your creative thinking, Eito, but I'd rather not lie to my team. I want to survive with everyone this time. To do that, I need to build real, genuine trust. No matter how much it might be for the sake of bringing the team together, I don't think you can gain real trust by lying. Well, whatever works for you. Let me give you one last piece of advice,
A
Takumi.
leader's job isn't to be honest. It's to lead everyone to a happy ending. To grab hold of a happy future no matter what it takes. That's why you came back from the future, right?
Well, just messing with you. Was that too mean? You should just do whatever you want. I'll be cheering for you from the shadows. Or rather from here in my cage. Have a good night, Takumi. Apparently Eito had decided our conversation was over. I didn't feel like talking more anyway. So I left the courtyard.
A leader's job isn't to be honest. It's to lead everyone to a happy ending.
Even after I returned to my room, I crawled into bed. Eito's words echoed around inside my head. Day 12. Shut up, egg.
Be ready to get...
This morning, guess where I get up. Tried thinking things out after I spoke with Eito yesterday, but I didn't end up getting anywhere. I didn't know what the right decision was, but racking my brain over it wasn't going to change anything. Whatever I was going to choose to do, I need to make sure I was prepared. I need to get some fuel for my brain. I should go to the cafeteria. I arrived outside the cafeteria and noticed Nozomi standing awkwardly next to the door. Hey Nozomi, what's up?
Oh, Takumi.
Alyssa's smile rose to Nozomi's face. Aren't you going in?
Well...
Just as I was wondering what was wrong, I overheard the conversation happening on the other side of the door. Huh? Mr. Suzuki, would you try not to infect us all with your bad mood? I can hardly eat with you scowling like that.
Your cooking is completely inedible as it is.
How rude! Today's salty and spicy milk rice is a bona fide masterpiece. This flavor is going to revolutionize the culinary world.
Sounds like it's pulling a coup d'etat, if you ask me. He's right, though, Kurara. It's really not nice to spread your bad mood around. Turn that frown upside down. If you can't, hit me until you can. Honestly, I get how you're feeling.
Hate to doubt friend, but something just ain't right about Nozomi.
Lady Nozomi would never do anything to betray us. I want to believe that, too, but...
I see. So that's the problem.
If I go in now, things will be really awkward. I guess I'll try again later. See you, Takumi.
There was a sadness in Nozomi's expression that betrayed her laughter. Hold it, Nozomi.
What is it?
I instinctively reached out to stop her. Can we meet up later tonight? I want to talk to you about something.
Talk? Can't we do that now?
No, there's some things I have to do. Night would be better.
Sure, I'll be waiting in my room.
Thanks. See you tonight. Having cemented our plans, we left the cafeteria. Things would just get worse if I wasted all of my time worrying. So I'll get ready and tell Nozomi everything I know, everything that's on my mind. Then I'll make my choice. Do I tell the truth, even if it makes everyone distrust me? Or do I lie to preserve the unity of the Special Defense Unit? Night came. With all of my preparations complete, I went to Nozomi's room. I rang her doorbell, feeling slightly nervous. Shortly afterward, the door slowly opened.
Oh, hey, Takumi. I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, sorry I'm late. I had some stuff to do.
It's no problem at all.
Glad to hear it.
Well then, come on in. I can't make you stand on the doorstep while we talk.
Sure. Thanks. Sorry for the intrusion. Alright. It's not my first time in Nozomi's room, but I still feel a little nervous here. Smells nice.
Would you like some tea?
Oh no need to fuss over me. None at all.
What are you saying, Takumi? You're being silly.
With a soft laugh, Nozomi poured me some black tea. The fresh scent permeated the room. After enjoying some mild chit-chat, Nozomi brought us to the topic at hand.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Well, it's about your secret. Nozomi looked as if she'd been expecting this. She listened intently as I talked.
Takumi, you said you traveled through time to get here. So I wonder, do you already know about my past?
Yeah. After that, I told Nozomi everything I'd heard from her during my first 100 days. Kamakura General Hospital, the cryptoglobin transfusions, the rejection symptoms, her mother's suicide, the way she joined the mission by sneaking into a spare pod, and everything about Karawa, too. She was shocked, of course. I guess it was only natural for her to react that way, hearing someone she barely knew recounting something she'd never told anyone before. All the more so when someone adds, hey, you might also be my childhood friend, but you've lost all your memories of me. This is everything you and I talked about last time.
Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Or I guess, confused.
Sorry, it's probably pretty off-putting hearing all of this.
It is. Honestly, I'm a little creeped out.
I'm sorry, but it's not like that. I'm not a stalker or anything. It all really happened.
I understand, Takumi. I know you're not that kind of person. I just couldn't wrap my head around it at first.
After taking a sip of her tea, Nozomi let out a big sigh.
I see. I really trusted you, didn't I?
Sounds weird coming out of my mouth, but yeah, I think you did have some faith in me. You once told me it was easy to talk to me because I felt like an old acquaintance.
I might understand that a little. Strangely enough, I feel that way right now, too.
She smiled faintly, almost seeming to stare off into the distance.
Okay, I think I'm taking it all in. I'll believe in what you're telling me, Takumi.
Thank you, Nozomi.
But let me say one thing. Kara Kashimiya, was it? I'm not her. I haven't lost my memory. So don't get any strange expectations from me. I'm Nozomi Kirifuji, no one else.
Yeah, I understand. I won't bring it up again. Decide to switch gears. And now, onto the real topic of discussion. I don't think we can keep on going the way things are. If the Special Defense Unit is fractured, it'll negatively impact future battles.
Huh?
And above all, I don't want you to have to feel the way you did this morning, so I've come up with a solution.
A solution?
Yes. I explained the idea involving the temporary tattoo. I told Nozomi this explanation would convince everyone to trust her without revealing her true identity. A few lies would be necessary evil to keep the Special Defense Unit working together. Everything's ready. All we have to do is decide. Do we tell everyone the truth, or do we lie? Nozomi fell into a deep silence after hearing my explanation. She told me that she couldn't reveal herself because she was afraid everyone would doubt her, but I was sure that even beyond that, there was the trauma of what happened with her mother. Having to speak about her beloved mother's painful end to people she barely knew. I knew I wouldn't want to do that.
I don't know. I don't know what I should do.
Maybe it was cruel to stress her further by pressing her for a decision. Somebody needs to support her, and that person would have to be me.
A leader's job isn't to be honest. It's to lead everyone to a happy ending.
Was lying really the right choice? I couldn't say for sure. But I had to make a choice. I needed to decide what we would tell the rest of the Special Defense Unit. Oh, are we gonna tell the truth or are we gonna lie? To be honest, I do think Eijo's right in the fact that if we tell everybody the truth, it's probably gonna break us apart. Yet in the same vein, I can't willingly do that. I can't willingly lie about something so serious. At least not if it's my choice.
Nozomi, I still think we should tell the truth.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
I know it might sound crazy after I already went to all these lengths, but covering up an inconvenient truth with a lie and having to lie again to keep it going? I'm curious. I figured, yep. At some point, it's all bound to come crashing down. Just saying whatever's most convenient is no way to build authentic trust. So I want to tell everyone the truth. I know what I'm saying isn't easy, but I think it's the best thing you can do.
Sorry, can I have some time to think?
Yeah, sure. This wasn't something I could force. I'd said everything I wanted to say. All that was left was to wait for Nozomi to come to her own conclusion. Sorry for bothering you so late at night. The tea was delicious.
It's fine. See you.
Yeah, good night. I'll hold off on seeing the other ending. I was debating on whether should I just start getting all the, like, side route endings, like, first thing I see them, but I decided, you know what? Nah. My main justification for this is kind of small, but it's just so we can wait and see what the routes, what the route's name is for when I actually get an ending from my own choice. Collapsed in my bed once I was back in my room. Did I make the wrong decision? What will Nozomi choose? I mulled over these questions without coming up with any answers and fell asleep soon after. Bong.
Get prepared.
Shut up, Egg. Morning again. Woke up a little later than usual. Must have been sluggish after so many sleepless nights. Nozomi's probably still struggling. Dwelling on it wasn't gonna help. I got out of bed to shake up the laziness and decided to go get breakfast. On my way to the cafeteria, I came across Hiroko and Siri deep in conversation.
Oh.
That's all I managed to gather yesterday.
Yeah.
This isn't going to be enough. What are you two talking about? Oh, talk me. A rather late breakfast for you this morning, I see. Team leader privilege, I suppose. Spare me the snide remarks. You two are like a protagonist and the icy class president who secretly likes him. What a pair. Sure. Seriously though, what were you guys talking about? I'm running an errand for Siri. An errand? That's right. I'm in the process of developing a fabulous new weapon, but I'm a little short on materials. I was asking Shizuhara for some help procuring them. It's not often that Hiroko does what Siri asks without question. What kind of weapon is this? An explosive load with undying flames. It's small, but it has a blast radius large enough to wipe out a whole squad of invaders. It's basically a compact version of the missiles in the defense room, but even more deadly. We could easily use it to defeat a commander or Veshness herself. Really? Even her? That's pretty amazing. The only downside is the construction process. I was hoping to get your help too, Sumino. I sent Shizuhara to ask you yesterday, but... You weren't in your room all day. What were you up to? Oh, sorry about that. I had some things to take care of. After breakfast, I was tied up getting a temporary tattoo ready, and in the evening I was in Nozomi's room. Whatever. I can handle procuring the materials on my own, so... You just do whatever it is you need to do, Takumi. Whatever I need to do. She must mean resolving this issue between Nozomi and the others. Is this Hiriko's weird way of being compassionate? Right, I'll take care of it. See to it that you do. No, I'm going. I don't want to waste any time. That's all, Shizuhara. Breezy, beautiful, and cool. Thanks for getting all the materials for me. Interesting, so Shizuhara is getting the materials for Sirei now. Ignoring Sirei's flattery, Hiriko quickly exited the doorway. I'd better start by recharging with a meal. After a quick breakfast, I returned to my room to think things over. It'll probably take Nozomi a little while longer to figure her out. Answer. I'm just gonna have to wait. Oh, free time. I don't have really any materials to work with right now. Where is Nozomi, if I might ask? Is she available to look at on the map? Nope. Can I go to the entrance hall and leave? Even though... I don't exactly know how Hiriko is outside the wall of flame without a fire extinguisher, but I will just simply acknowledge the fact that it's a thing, I guess. Whatever, just give me my points. Ding.
You never will then.
Shut up. Shut up, egg. Oh. I opened the door to see Nozomi!
Sorry for showing up this hour.
No, that's fine. Should I bring out the tea?
No need. I just came here to tell you my decision.
Oh, what is it?
I'll tell everyone the truth tomorrow. Everything about my situation and my past, honestly.
So you've made up your mind.
Yes, that's all I wanted to tell you.
Sorry to have to put such a hard decision on you.
You don't need to apologize. It was always my problem to deal with.
But
It's okay, really. You actually gave me the courage to do this, Takumi.
if you say so.
I mean it.
Nozomi grew quietly as she spoke.
Okay, I'm going back to my room. Sorry again for the sudden nighttime visit.
See you tomorrow. One more thing, Nozomi.
Yes?
Get a good sleep tonight. You've got dark circles under your eyes.
Aww.
Hey! You shouldn't say that to a girl.
Nozomi ran off red-faced, and after she was gone, I flopped onto bed. Sleepy time. Judging from how bad her eyes look, she must have really been stressed out these past few days. But it was good that she chose to tell the truth. I had no idea how everyone would react tomorrow, but I knew I'd always be on Nozomi's side, even if no one else was. So I'm really curious how this is going to change things. I think this is actually going to break up the team. Shut up, Egg. I don't think this is going to end well for the team. I got out of bed with the morning announcement. Better get to the cafeteria. Need to be there to support her decision. Nozomi spoke up with a quavering voice.
Excuse me! Can I have your attention for a moment?
Everyone turned to look at her. Nozomi seemed daunted by their gazes for a moment, but she quickly pulled herself together and continued.
I want to talk to you all today about my true identity.
Looking at the team's dumbfounded faces, Nozomi began her explanation. She told them about the cryptoglobin transfusion she'd undergone at Kamakura General Hospital and how it had failed, meaning that she wasn't chosen for a special defense unit. How she happened to find the devices we were in and snuck on board a spare machine so she could come with us. And how she kept it quiet about it so we wouldn't be suspicious or mistrustful of her. She laid out every last one of her cards on the table.
That's everything I know. I understand if you feel suspicious of me, knowing I've been hiding this.
My self-preservation instinct kept me from telling you until now. And I'm truly sorry.
Nozomi bowed her head in apology. Nobody could hide their bewilderment after hearing the truth from her.
I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to just believe all that. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
I heard the same story in my timeline, so I can guarantee Nozomi isn't a traitor or a spy. She's here to put her life on the line for humanity's future, just like the rest of us.
I see, Nozomi. Your bravery has plucked at my heartstrings. Now a true BFFs.
You're way too quick to believe her.
Really? I believe her too. I ain't sure I get all what she said, but her speech had soul.
You're just a complete moron.
Come over here and say that.
But this is good. I'm happy you decided to believe in us and stop hiding the truth. I'm sorry I spoke without permission. I'll lick someone's shoes clean and apology. Stay back, knave. But I am in agreement. I feel Lady Nozomi has opened her heart to us. And that makes me happy.
You still hid things from me.
Did you say something, Kurara?
Don't concern yourself.
Golly, what a twist. To think someone from Kamakura could sneak in like this. Talk about a security blind spot.
Not everything in his story adds up.
You've got some nerve acting happy about it. If you'd just done your job properly from the start.
I'm sorry, sir. I never expected anyone but authorized personnel to even know about this operation.
Time for a special remedial lesson from the boss. Get over here.
Run!
Have mercy!
Anyway, I think that clears up everything about Nozomi's past. That's right. How nice that we managed to solve this without torturing her. Actually, that's a terrible shame. I would have loved to hear her cry and wail.
Maybe we should worry less about Nozomi and more about this freakazoid.
I agree.
But really, thank you, everyone.
And so the matter of Nozomi's past was settled without issue. We made the right decision after all. Seeing her laughing and chatting with everyone again, I felt more certain of that than ever. I don't know, I feel like something's still wrong. With the problem, I'd been racking my brain over results, my body felt strangely light. There's still a mountain of things I wanted to do before our next battle, though. Now then, what should I do? Well, I'm glad that everyone's at least happy. Let's see what she has to say about it and what Kurara has to say. I'm most curious about those two. Kurara? Well, can I upgrade any items? Anything? Literally anything at all? I can upgrade my metal fences. Alright, I more than definitely need more materials now. It's nice to see Takimaru alive, though. I know he was alive for Veshna's route, but it feels more properly alive now. Considering...
Move out!
Veshna's route. Anyways.
You never will then.
Shut up, Egg. That time again, huh? Lay in bed and thought back on the day. I'm glad Nozomi was able to make up with everyone. This will mean good things for our teamwork going forward. I'm a little concerned about what Kurara said, but then again, she's always difficult. Something about the situation probably just put her nose out of joint. Maybe I'll ask her about it sometime. Tomorrow, we'll all eat breakfast together. Might be fun to do some special training after that. I drift off to sleep and imagine what tomorrow might hold. Ding.
Get prepared to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the...
Oh, hello. Question. Did we have a fight? Yes, we did. Oh, dear. That's not good. It's that fight. Just when we figured out everything with Nozomi. Oh, we don't have the bomb, do we? Hang on. We don't have the Undying Flames bomb. On the bright side, this might mean no one gets sacrificed, but on the downside, there's nothing stopping Veshna from killing us all right now, is there? Better get going. Off to the war room. I have concern.
Seriously, is this even allowed?
What kind of dumbass question is that?
Calm down, everyone. Deep breaths now. In and out, in and out.
Everybody, what's going on? You go here, Samino. Yeah, take a look at the monitor. I just see what I said and check the live feed of the battlefield. Yep.
2 commanders?
Valgarzo and
Sheesh, this is
Shanshin,
going
or
to be
whatever her
killer.
name is, I can't remember.
Just fighting one commander at a time has been a challenge so far.
There's clearly a large number of
Zanshin?
invaders, too.
Takumi, judging from your reaction, this isn't something you know about.
It's my first time seeing this. 2 commanders never attacked at the same time before.
Wow, things are starting to get interesting.
That's what a shonen anime protagonist would say.
The future is already starting to change, but this is what I chose. I need to steel myself. I just have to make it work. I'm going to protect the school and all of my friends. Sirei, is that new weapon ready yet? I managed to procure all the materials in time, but it doesn't seem to be ready yet. I haven't finished the detonating fuse yet. Sorry for letting all of you down. No, there's nothing to be sorry for. It's okay. We have our bond back. We can absolutely win if we work together. Everybody, to your positions. Time for a defensive battle.
Come Come get some jabronis.
I'm ready to go. I'm gonna knock these bastards into next week.
Let's go, Takemaru. Stab. I wonder if it'll let me skip this fight. I mean, I assume it would be the same fight. I mean, at this point, I feel like the game would honestly let me skip a lot of fights. There's probably still a couple unique fights, but I'm starting to wonder if we've fought so many fights at this point that most fights that we get are going to start just becoming, like, repeats. I mean, this fight's a repeat. We don't have to do it anymore. Like, I'm barely going to be fighting this game anymore.
The commanders still haven't shown themselves.
Nope. They're here now. Look over there.
Hey, Garzo.
Now you face Valagarzo, the paragon of indomitability. Your war ends here. No matter what happens, I will never yield. Blood of my bond, release!
Indomitability. Again, I do still hope that I mentioned this before in an earlier episode, but they mentioned that there is a chance that Underline gets DLC for like adding more endings. If it does end up getting DLC for more endings, one kind of thing that I would just love to see is seeing more of the commanders. I want to learn more about like these monstrous forms they have. And I want to see all the commanders with their masks up. I want to see what Dalsha, Turantami, Mervrum. I want to see what every commander looks like without their helmet. We only got Vecious and Ava without their helmets. We don't know what any others look like.
Is that worm thing a commander too?
That's
Hello, Ema Stealer.
the commander that absorbed Ema last time. Really? I merged with that? Keep your distance so you don't get sucked
Kaga,
in.
would you still love me if I was a worm?
They're huh?
What?
Plus, I would love to see if it's possible. Like, as far as I think, I'm starting to just realize that I think only Valagarzo and Shanshin are the only two commanders that like fuse with each other. If they add more DLC and more fights, I would love to see them do like more combinations, like more fusions.
You gotta be kidding me! Where did they go?
Again, I just want to see more. If this game gets more DLC, if this game gets DLC, then I just want to see routes that would like show off more of the commanders. I loved that the Veshness route gave us
Oh, for the love of murder.
at least let us
This
see
thing
how some of the
doesn't look like
commanders
it'll
interact
stay
with
down
each
even
other.
after 100 deaths. We're still just going to. We can do.
That's right.
Oh. Tomato face, why are you...
Alright.
Indomitability and Salvation. Valagar Shin. But I'd be cool with whatever kind of DLC we get. I mean... I feel like this game's already a steal of a price considering how many freaking endings and stories are. Apparently there's... I don't remember how many scripts this game's story like fills out, but there's like 60-something scripts this game's story could fill out alone. I'm not sure. I've heard something along those lines. Anyways, things should start changing here. I was kind of just skipping through the dialogue because now they'll hold hands with each other. So here's where I'm curious.
And here I made a...
Don't say that, my
only regret.
he'll be
The hell is all that about?
Are they?
Let's worry. We better hurry.
Something fell to the earth with an impact that sent us all reeling, and when the dust cleared... Hi. Hello, Veshness. What up? So I'm really curious to see what's going to happen now, because before we would have to have the Undying Flames bomb, but I don't even think we have that option now. I mean, we might, but will we sacrifice the same 3 characters again and this splits off into more potential routes?
It's her! The Supreme Commander's here!
A secret boss? But those are meant to be post-game filler.
Thank you, Kyoshika.
Looks like this battle's not over yet. Everyone, engage!
Yeah, I'm curious how this is gonna go. I do feel like somebody's about to die. That's all I feel. There's no way we all get out of this alive. That's all I think.
I've only devoured 4 warriors and I'm already so utterly powerful. Incredible.
I don't think we win these.
She's too strong. We can't beat her.
Damn it! What do we do now?
Don't lose confidence. We have to get back up.
This is bad. Everybody's panicking. I have to calm them down somehow. What do I do? This situation is hopeless. There must be something we can do. I haven't finished the detonating fuse yet. Sorry for letting all of you down. That's it.
Sire, do you hear me?
Loud and clear, Samino. You want the Undying Flame Bomb, right?
No shit.
You read my mind. You said it was all ready except for the detonator, didn't you?
That's right.
Is there a way to set it off in the state it's in now?
Samino, are you sure you know what you're asking?
It feels like we're starting to get close
Now,
to what...
Got it. I'll give you the essentials then. You can't just trigger a shell full of undying flames with a regular detonation. You need hemoanima. A direct hit with a hemoanima attack will set off the bomb and engulf everything in undying flames. There won't be anything left of that Supreme Commander, or of the person who detonates it.
What? What about the Revive-O-Matic?
If there's any corpse or cryptoglobin left afterward, it might be possible, but that's very risky territory. And like I said, this will wipe out everything in its blast radius. In other words, you'll have to sacrifice someone to set it off.
Sorry. Everything's moving so fast, I can't keep up.
So,
He
who are we
said,
sacrificing?
Unless we sacrifice one of the team, we're all dead.
Is there any other way?
I'm afraid not.
If you need a sacrifice, I'll do it. Let me.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not gonna work, Kirafuji. Your hemoanima is too weak to detonate the bomb.
What?
Believe me, I would do it myself if I could, but I don't have any hemoanima.
Throw Nigo at it. Baseball.
We need to choose someone to sacrifice. Takumi, this is on
Oh,
you.
for God's sake.
Twisted
I get
as
this
it
choice
is,
again. Yippee.
This is part of being team leader.
This again, we have to sacrifice someone to survive? I want to prevent further death. I want us all to live on together. That's why I came back in time. Come on, don't give up. There has to be another way. A way to do this without losing anyone. Don't give up. Figure it out.
If there's any corpse or cryptoglobin left afterward, it might be possible.
That's it. This could be worth a shot.
Everybody, listen up.
Ignoring the shock in everyone's face, I told him about my plan.
How's that? Are you in?
Takumi, that's completely insane.
Takumi, what do you...
There's no way that's going to work.
If there's a will, there's a way.
Maybe. But we still have to try. This way we won't have to sacrifice anybody. Hiruko, Takemaru, can you handle it?
Sounds to me like you've lost your damn mind.
We can handle it.
Yes!
Isn't that right, Takemaru?
Right.
Then go! Hurry!
Alright, what's the plan here?
Just to make sure I understand this.
Oh, are we killing Takumi?
First, I slice you in half and separate your torso from your legs.
Oh, I see what we're doing.
Then,
This is
Takemaru launches your torso at Veshdes. Your top half will
Yes!
hit the bomb and set it off in a suicide attack.
Yes!
Nozomi and Tsubasa will bring your legs to the Revive-O-Matic before your cryptoglobin drains out.
Yes!
Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Now that it's decided, we have to try.
Even thinking about this makes me want to...
Cut me in two!
Takumi, you've got some huge brass balls.
Do it, man!
Leave the throwing to me. I'm gonna land a bullseye.
Do it!
Counting on you guys.
Then let's do this. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Throw me! It's coming! Completely alien chill ran through my abdomen. The next moment, my head burned and ached like it was about to burn clean off my shoulders. Then the faintest tinge of pleasure coursed through my body. Suddenly, I've been lifted up and forcefully flung through the air. As I struggled to remember what I was supposed to do, I managed to wrench my eyes open. There she was. Look at I fiercely swung my weapon down Veshnis as she stood there stunned. I would be terrified if I was Veshnis.
What have you done?
I don't know. I could see the astonishment on Veshnis' face. I wanted to yell something scathing, but I didn't have the energy to spare. I summoned all my remaining strength and hit the bomb as hard as I could at this as it came flying at us. Did we actually kill her? There was an unholy roaring sound and a bright light turned everything white. I lost consciousness. Takumi, your psychotic plan somehow managed to work. That was the greatest thing I think I've ever seen. I was drifting in a dark, lukewarm ocean. It was probably a dream. I had that horrible feeling of being unable to exert strength anywhere in my body. There was nothing around me. There was nothing there. I dreamed about Kara a lot last time. Remembering my dreams while in another dream was a strange feeling. There was nothing around me. There was nothing there. I wasn't sure why, but the darkness felt comfortable. I thought maybe I'd just stay there for a while. Idle thoughts drifted hazily through my mind when I saw a warm light. I have to go back there. I could just tell somehow. I still have things to do. I need to get back to everybody. I reached my hand out toward the light. Day 29. I opened my eyes to see a familiar ceiling. Was I in my room? Oh, I've been asleep. Why was I sleeping? I can barely think. Everything's so distant and foggy. I must have been dreaming, but I can't remember what about or even what I was doing before I dozed off. All I remember is that I made up my mind to live all 100 days here again. Nozomi told me everyone about her past, and after that, it was just then that my door opened.
Takumi!
Oh, Nozomi, good morning. Wait, what are you doing here? Nozomi was taken aback by my oblivious greeting, then tears welled up in her eyes.
Thank goodness. You're awake. I'm so glad you woke up.
Unsure of what I could possibly say to this sobbing Nozomi, all I could do was sit there flustered. I remember now. I blew myself up in the battle against Veshnis.
You did. It was a completely reckless plan.
Yeah, but it was our only choice. So you managed to bring me back with the Revive-O-Matic, but I was unconscious, and I've been comatose for almost 2 weeks.
I was so worried, Takumi. I thought you might never come back even if your body was healed. I thought we lost you.
It's okay, I'm fine. No problems at all. I've never felt better. Seeing Nozomi's eyes well up again, I tried to console her in a panic. Oh yeah, what about everyone else? Did the invaders attack at any point while I was asleep?
A lot's happened, but we should save that for tomorrow. After all that craziness, you should get some rest for today. Anyway, I'm gonna tell everyone that you're alright.
Nozomi left my room with a lightness in her step that hadn't been there before. My head was still pretty heavy. Seemed like I hadn't completely recovered yet. I guess I should take her suggestion and rest. I lay down, closed my eyes, and immediately started to feel drowsy. I gave in to the feeling and dozed off. That was the most psychotic plan Takumi's ever had in any of these days of any route. And I love it. Cut me in half and throw my body.
Get ready down.
Shut up, Egg. Well, this sound, judging from the phrasing, you've probably been planning to open up in the classroom. Feeling better, I should go to the cafeteria. Hello, everybody. Everyone rushed over to greet me as I stepped in the cafeteria.
Talking me, still got some life left in you, huh?
Thank goodness you're okay. Sometimes even the prayers of a pissed baby rat like me are answered.
Just goes to show, if you stay positive, anything is possible. Let's celebrate. Already killed in a cockroach, aren't you?
Takumi, go away. Yeah, I was just thinking I might do a little special healing treatment if you stayed asleep much longer.
Hey!
What were you planning to do to me? Anyway, thanks, guys. Wait! Wait, it just occurred to me! Who's behind you? Who's behind you? Ava! When did you get here? I can't believe you're back in one piece after doing something that careless. Some people never know when to quit.
That's completely nuts, bro. I wouldn't have done it for all the money in the world.
You're like a proud mentor sacrificing himself for students. I kneel to you.
I was really impressed too. It's so cool how you went that far to defend us.
Kako!
I wish you could have been more considerate about the position you put me in, though. I'm sorry, okay? It was our only option.
Congratulations on your recovery, Mr. Summoner.
Hi, Ava.
May we continue to kill lots of invaders
When did you get here?
Yeah, good to be back.
Huh? She spoke to me with such ease that my reaction came a second too late, but I recognized her.
The commander with the mist.
There was no mistaking it. She was the same one we took prisoner last time.
But she seemed considerably different compared to back then. And what she said about killing together... What's going on here?
Hello!
Time for a riveting explanation from yours truly. I'll give you a quick and dirty about everything that happened over the last 2 weeks. Spend your precious morning time with a leisurely story time.
As directed by Siri, I sat around the table with everyone to hear the story of what happened while I was asleep. First, there had been an invader attack on day 21. The attacker was Ava, the commander who just greeted me. We won the fight and were able to take her prisoner. After that, since she wouldn't speak, Siri took her away somewhere. Later, he brought her back and presented her to the team as a transfer student. Hold on, there's still something I don't understand. Why is she acting like that?
Assuming not all of us just immediately blow our loads like you. I'm getting there.
Sorry.
Is that really a problem for you to talk?
Shut up. Let's just get back to the story.
Apparently, Siri had done something to Ava. It was a kind of special treatment called Dolmenic Cognitive Reconstruction Therapy. He said that by tinkering with her brainwave frequencies, he was able to control her thoughts and memories. Control them? That's...
Huh? Were you about to say cruel? Gonzaki insisted we not kill her, you know. And how would you be able to sleep at night knowing someone who could betray you at any moment was in your midst? Cozying up with the enemy is what you put you in such a predicament last time, right? I do not choose a somewhat cruel, safe option of exposing you to danger. I believe that this will lead to the triumph of humanity in the long run.
Can't argue with that. Regret wouldn't even begin to cover what we'd feel if we let our emotions get the best of us, only for one of us to die. Are the rest of us okay? You okay with this? Honestly, I haven't fully wrapped my head around it yet. The idea of brainwashing someone is really horrible. Siri does have a point. After you risk your life to protect the team, we can't afford to lose it by letting sentiment cloud our judgment.
Yeah, Nozomi's right. I ain't saying I wanted to do it, but we can't be getting soft.
Alright, it should be okay then. Everybody had given it serious thought and stood firm in their decision. I had to do the same.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking good care of Miss Ava.
Yes, Nico is my good friend. I promised to go on a picnic with him behind the Honorable Siri's back. I am so looking forward to it.
Miss Ava, you can't say that in front of him.
Why don't I get invited, you stupid marshmallow? Nico! I'm
sorry, I just got a little carried away.
You need some serious discipline. Get over here!
Me!
You invite me next time, you stupid...
I would love to assist you, but I am forbidden from harming the Honorable Sire. I will simply observe instead. Thanks, Ava. That should sum things up for you there. There are no major issues while you're out. Thanks. Glad to see you're all doing so well. Oh, thanks to you, team leader. We're all grateful for what you did. I see. Then that's good. Great, actually. After that, we continued to discuss the events of the past 2 weeks. I broke into a cold swim when Eamon and Kako treated me to a special dish to celebrate my recovery, but I was having so much fun with everyone that I almost found it heartwarming. Until I bit into it and then I died.
You never will then.
Shut up, Egg. We spent so long talking that nighttime soon snuck up on us.
I should try to do some kind of physical therapy tomorrow. But for now, I'll just go to bed and rest up.
Sleepy time. Day 31. Was it not day 29?
Get ready, prepare, be ready.
Shut up, Egg. Morning again. Feel great. It's been ages since I woke up so refreshed. Time to fill up the cafeteria. When I arrived in the cafeteria, Ima and Kag were discussing something. Good morning, you two. What are you talking about?
Asakami, good morning.
Good morning, Mrs. Sumino. We were just having a little disagreement about breakfast.
Ima has such terrible taste. The obvious compliment for a parfait is natto.
I'm telling you, it's backfat. The red stuff is just like whipped cream.
Then we'll have to let Takumi try both so he can decide.
Please, no! Memories of yesterday's nightmare came flooding back.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get to mention it yesterday, but I noticed you guys are calling each other by your first names now.
Oh yes, that. Not too long ago, Cock and I were playing rock, paper, scissors for a bowl of pudding, and we ended up tying 10 times in a row.
It was such a fearsome battle that we decided we should be equals from now on.
So that's how they become equals in this route, because of a rock, paper, scissors game that never ended. That's your reason?
The crowd was so excited that we got swept up in the drama.
Life comes at you fast. As for older brother, a step like this does hurt me, but...
Something we decided together. I've come to another decision too. I want to become strong and cool like everyone else, like you, Takumi. So cheer me on while I'm on my journey, okay?
Yeah, of course. You know, Kaku, you look really great right now.
I do?
Yeah, you're practically glowing.
Right, I'll bring you breakfast, Takumi.
No, don't. I don't want you to bring me breakfast.
Glad she's doing so well. She seems a lot cheerier than before, doesn't she? Turn to see Ima staring at me with a frightening scowl.
Sumino, let me remind you how important it is to maintain your distance. Otherwise, I may be forced to take action.
I hear you loud and clear. Despite that terrifying threat, I had a lively, peaceful morning. Well, eyes got weak while it's out. Better walk around and get some exercise.
I still can't believe Takumi was so psychotic enough to just throw half his body. Can you say something, Kurara? I can't even remember the last time you said something in this route. Hey, Eito, you got anything to say about my self-sacrifice?
I thought I was insane.
How many materials do I have? I might be able to upgrade something, I don't know. Only one way to find out.
Metal fence.
Let's see if we can upgrade anything in the biolab. Who all do I need to still... Wait a minute. I still need to find Ava's stuff and Kyoshika. So if Ava or Kyoshika can hang out, then I need to hang out with Ava or Kyoshika. Ava. Ava. What are you doing here?
I'm reflecting on the day that I became who I am.
The day you became who you are.
I was born in this room. I was created here to serve all of you. I cannot remember anything prior to that. This is my birthplace. The only place I have any memory of as a woman who is no more than an empty shell.
That's depressing. Ava. I'm gonna hang out with Ava again. Hello, Ava.
Huh?
What are you doing here?
I was observing the videos of Nico saved on this computer.
How cute Nico is. Thank you, Ava.
You never will then.
Shut up, Egg. It's that time again. Guess I'll rest up for tomorrow. Before I could get into my bed, something stopped me in my tracks. My chest started to feel warm, like my blood was pulsing through me more up. Shion.
How did you know?
I just kind of sensed you. Maybe it's my hemoenema reacting to you. Haven't seen you in a while. What brings you here all of a sudden?
Siri told me you regained consciousness yesterday. I thought you might need to talk about what happened.
You mean you came to check on me?
Don't tease me. Those were my flames in that bomb. My power almost took your life. I was truly scared when I heard you were comatose, so...
Don't worry, I was fine in the end. Everything worked out.
Still, if I hadn't agreed to make that bomb...
then we'd all be dead right now.
Huh?
Without that bomb, Vashnis would have killed us all. So if anything, I should be thanking you.
The machines in the defense room are constantly draining undying flames out of me, and the extra of the bomb used up even more energy. So I slept through everything I had. Everything. I had no idea how much you were all suffering, and I couldn't do anything.
Hey, don't start getting down on yourself. Aren't you here to cheer me up?
Yes, but...
Okay, I know what we'll do. You come help us the next time we're in a pinch. If we know you have our backs, we'll be able to fight with confidence. How about it? Can you promise me that?
Of course. The next time that something happens, I'll come help.
Then settled. You can forget all about the bomb thing now.
Sorry, it feels like I'm the one who got cheered up instead.
No, I'm glad you came to see me. It means a lot.
In that case, I'm happy too.
I'll keep my promise. You can count on it.
Yeah. No. With that, the ghost boy vanished, a relieved and strangely tender expression on his face. No. I'm still worried about Kurara. She's not said a thing recently.
Get ready, be ready.
Shut up, Egg. Time to get up. Moko!
Oh, talk me. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Hey, morning. You having some breakfast too?
Yep, the aforementioned eggs and bakey. Some miso soup with seaweed, salt grilled mackerel, and a heap of cabbage. It's a wonderful breakfast.
Oh, that sounds great. I think.
But enough about me. Did you thank Nozomi yet?
Thank her.
Are you serious? You haven't said anything? Or did you not even realize it?
Realize what?
She nursed you while you were out. She was by your side the whole time.
She was?
Yeah, she was in your room when you woke up, wasn't she?
Now that Moko mentioned it, she was. But Nozomi never said anything.
Well, duh, she never bring it up herself. Get a clue, clueless protagonists are like so last decade.
Okay, I got it. Thanks for letting me know.
Nuh-uh, say no thanks for Nozomi.
Will do. No idea Nozomi did so much for me. Moko's right, I should thank her. Nozomi! My body's feeling pretty good, need to prepare for the next battle. Or not say anything to Nozomi, that's cool too. Where is Nozomi? Nozomi? Kurara. Still not saying a damn thing. I'm concerned.
I need materials.
Hello.
Move out!
More materials. Ding.
You never will then.
Shut up, Egg. Time already, huh? Just when I was thinking about hitting the sack, I remember I still hadn't thanked Nozomi. It was already late, but I knew I shouldn't keep putting it off. Decided to go to her room. When I left my room, I could hear people talking. It was Nozomi and Kurara. Kurara, do you have a moment?
What is it?
Could we have a little chat, maybe?
A chat? I have nothing to discuss with you. I hate secrets and lies more than anything. The fact that you didn't tell us who you really are from the start means you don't trust us.
That's not...
You might feel like everything's better now that you were honest and everyone's accepted you. But I'm not like that. I don't want to be friends with someone who would lie to us in the first place. Got it? I'll be going now.
It was already concerning before, but I didn't realize things had gotten even worse between those two. Nozomi trudged back to her room. Probably shouldn't try to talk to her now. I don't want to shift the focus onto my feelings when she's going through something herself. I'll think her another day and try to think of some way to mediate between her and Kurara. Retreat back to my room, trying to think of anything I could do. How do we fix this situation? Is Veshnus just truly dead? She made it sound like she was dead.
Be ready to get.
So she actually might just be gone. How do you fix a fractured friendship? I've never seriously thought about it before. Maybe they need to fight it out next to a river? No, this is not... Listen, I know the Persona 4 remake just got announced. Like, the revival just got announced, but we don't need to replay that scene. Yeah, right. Life isn't some kind of coming-of-age manga. There has to be some way to... Oh, God.
In troop defense mode.
Was there a battle on this day as well? Yes.
Initiated.
Yeah, Vicious might just straight up be dead. I'm not sure. Maybe she died from the pure paralysis of seeing Takumi's half of Takumi's body flying at her with murderous intent.
They're here again. These things never give up. They don't even have Vicious anymore.
For the love of murder, I'm never gonna have time to torture anyone to unwind.
If you want to unwind, we should simply kill them. It's okay. Takumi's all better now.
Takumi, this is your first fight after waking. Are you sure? Are you going to be alright?
You know it. Everybody, it's time for a defensive battle.
Let's get to it. Stab. Only 2 sides. Curious. I'm assuming Adamaku? That's what I'm assuming. Adamaku? Oh, I actually have to fight this fight. What? That was the biggest jump scare of all. Actually having to fight the fight. Wait a minute. Huh?
Locked and loaded.
What do you mean I have to play the game I bought?
Don't try to stop me.
I don't know why that completely took it out of me. That was weird. I got so blindsided. And I don't know why.
Let's locked and loaded. We do. Leave it to me.
Well, here I go killing with Tsubasa again.
Ready when you are.
Desperation.
Just a quick drop. I won't lose.
Unyielding spirit.
Full throttle. Things aren't looking good. Watch out. I won't lose.
Get out of the way.
Things aren't looking good. I won't lose. Let's roll.
It's been so long since the game has actually made a fight mandatory.
Move. Watch out. Let's keep it. We can't keep on like this.
We can't keep on like this.
Take this. Things aren't looking good. Don't try to stop me. We can't keep on like this.
We can't keep
Watch
on
out.
like this.
Let's keep it up. I can stiff. I won't lose. Keep it
We're
coming.
gonna do an attack boost.
Things aren't looking good. Let's roll.
Let's go.
Let's do this! Eat this!
On the off chance
I won't
that
lose. This should slow them down. Things
I'm
aren't
giving you
looking
2
good.
defense potions,
Just a
that should be
quick
enough to
drop-off.
prevent you from dying, I think.
Say when.
On the off chance that I missed something. That's why I give defense potion.
I won't lose. Take this. Things aren't looking good.
Oh, whoa.
Let's freaking go! Knocked it out of the hauling ass!
Here we go. There. Ready when you are. Say when. Not bad.
Why is this fight not a repeat? That's what
Here we go.
concerns me.
Keep it up, troops! Never back down! Destroy those evil invaders!
Oh, wait! New enemies coming in 12 o'clock. According to these readings, they're strong. This must be the commander.
Is it Adamaku? It is. Yep, I didn't recognize that cutscene. Adamaku. Hey, buddy. He's one of the commanders that I especially want to learn more about, considering how what we've learned from the Veterans group. And again, I just want to know more about these designs of the commanders.
Oh, for the love of murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
Why is it round 2?
He's a real nuisance zooming around like that. We better figure out a way to stop him.
Takumi, you know how to deal with this one, right?
Yeah. Kurata's traps and defensive devices were effective on him.
Then it's time for my grand appearance. I suppose I'll deal with it for you.
Why is he appearing on round 2?
Anyone to stand so arrogantly before
But
me.
there's 3 rounds
You
here.
are in the presence of an old Suzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect.
I'm concerned by the fact that there's a round 3 to this. Is it going to be Veshness? I don't know. She made it sound like she died, but knowing Veshness, I wouldn't be surprised if she somehow lived. Though, if she did live, she got immensely humiliated. Counter, 75 HP. I could probably run one during this. When am I saying? Of course I can. Though, I want to try to avoid using as much,
Let's give it to him.
do this.
Appreciate the help. I owe you.
Ready when you are. Say when.
Do this.
This should do it.
Where's you going? I want to use.
Wait. Let's get to the killing. How's that feel?
There you go.
I've got this.
Annoying spirit.
Say when. Time to
Desperation.
use it. That all you got? This
Two
should do it.
defensives.
It's all right. Time to use it. Not there yet.
Spring trap.
It's all right.
Try and get some extra via killing, if possible. The placements are unfortunately not in my favor to get extra. Or are they? Hang on, maybe they are.
Out of the way! Let's keep it ready when you are.
Hang on, I got something going here.
I'm good whenever.
I might have something happening here.
Let's keep it up.
Currently Takami's damage is at 9.
I'm taking the wheel. Ah! Wait, I'm good whenever.
Let's freaking go! Let me handle it.
Leave this to me. Allow me to use this.
It's more than trash like he deserves. Mow him
The additional here.
Did you see that?
Not there yet.
9 times 6 is 54. But I can sacrifice Takami.
Take that! I'm spent. It's all right.
That's not good.
Not there yet. I'm not done yet. Not there yet. I'm not done yet.
5 times 4 is 25.
Time for me to move.
I'm taking the wheel. I'm good whenever.
Alright, fine. I wasn't going to do this, but...
That all you got? Let's get it. Time for me to move.
I'm good to go.
If you have... I don't know, fucking...
I won't lose.
Let's try it.
Engines at full throttle. You can't keep on like this.
Like, if you want to play this game, we can absolutely play it.
This is the only way.
See you later.
The rest is up to you.
I'm not done yet. Not that all you got? Gotta push it.
Now you're guaranteed to screw at this point, I think.
I'm not done yet. There! Damn it! That all you got? I'm spent.
Weak.
It's all right.
Weak and pathetic.
Damn it! I'm not done yet. Not there yet. Damn it! I'm not done yet. I'm putting it all
Later,
on the
loser.
line.
Now, why is this 3 waves and not 2? What is wave 3 if wave 2 is already the commander? That's what worries me.
All fixed up.
Heck yeah! Man, that was no challenge at all.
What are you acting all smug for? It's all thanks to my amazing performance.
Now we just have to finish him off.
Damn. What the hell is happening? Eva, what's the meaning of this? Why do you stand with the enemy?
So that I may kill all of you.
You turned on us? Moron! You think that crazy bitch will forgive you for this?
Crazy bitch.
Do you have any idea what she's doing?
So Venus is alive.
She turned her back on the teachings of God. She started devouring them, cannibalizing the others. She's violated the greatest of all taboos. We're going to die. Everyone's going to...
Up. Okay, so you are alive. Well, at least this time no one got sacrificed to wasting our time trying to kill it. Uh-oh. I see you want a rematch. You're probably really angry after what happened last time, aren't you?
I'll make great use of your power. But I need more. More power. Great power worthy of my divinity.
No way! How is she still alive?
I thought we blew her up. Takumi even sacrificed himself to do it.
I didn't sacrifice shit.
This isn't the time to scream and moan. If she's standing in front of us now, that just means the bomb wasn't enough.
She survived the attack, but it most certainly dealt some damage to her. It's likely she's absorbing her allies' strength to heal her wounds.
Ew! She really is a cannibal. That's so nasty.
This can't be happening. I blew myself up just to have to fight her again right after? I guess we're just gonna have to do this.
Come on.
Found you. How dare you lay
Oh yeah, she's angry.
on me? I'll kill you with my bare hands.
She is definitely not thinking straight. So that's why I have to fight. That's nice. Alright then, come on. I guarantee you I can kill you here.
Here we go.
I'm not afraid of you.
Let's go.
The only one who should be afraid is you.
It's all right. Time to use it. That all you got? This should do it.
Attack.
Not there yet. Time to use it.
I'll go. My best won't be much, but still. I can do this much.
Understood. I'll use this.
Thanks for that. I'm ready. Yeah. Ah.
It's all right. That all you? Not there yet.
I really don't honestly know what to do with this. Extra.
It's my turn. Just bring that.
Here, you can have an attack boost.
More power.
Vengeance is about the least threatening, like, thing in the game at this point, to be honest with you. I've seen horrors beyond human comprehension that are scarier in this game. Anyways, let's get rid of your dolls.
I wonder if I was any help.
That gives me 8 AP.
That all you got?
If I use Azure Blitz. Before I do that, Gamu, I need to make sure I use you. Wait a minute, I just realized something. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if this will do anything, but I'm so curious if it does something that I'm going to try it anyways. This might get Yugamu killed, and I'm fine with that, to be honest with you. It'd probably be more helpful if it does get him killed, to be honest with you.
This'll stop them in their
That
tracks.
sounds. Point is,
I can't
Yugamu,
wait.
she has counter, right? What if I, just put a couple bombs right next to you?
I'll just put this time for me to
Let's
move.
just put a couple. I'm just gonna.
This'll
Don't
do.
mind these, my
Let's
friend.
get to the killing.
These ain't important to you. Don't mind these.
I'll just put this here. I'm good to go.
I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Again, this might be an unwinnable fight. This might be one of those fights, but I'm sure as shit gonna try.
It's my turn.
Alright, screw it. We're gonna give a bunch of attack boosts to people. You gonna attack
Ready
boost.
when you are. All right.
You're gonna attack
I'm
boost.
all worked up now.
I should be giving him his unyielding spirit. What am I doing?
Quite the feeling. I'm good to go.
Alright, desperation potion.
This'll do. I've still got. I never thought they'd be this good.
Unfortunately, I can't hit both, but that's fine.
I'm not going down alone.
You're coming with me. That's 10.
Just seeing.
94.
Time to move. Ready whenever. Time to move. Now then, to business. I'll put this
Desperation.
to- Don't underestimate me. I'll show you how
Crush him.
it's done.
Woo-hee!
Serves you right.
Let's do this! Hauling ass! Full throttle!
Locked and loaded! I'm good whenever!
This is the last desperation
Just a
potion
quick
I've got.
drop. Ow! Things aren't looking good!
Make sure I'm using the right move.
This is the
Righter.
only way! The rest is up to you!
I'm not done yet. Not there yet.
We've currently got 27 attack. Yeah, you're screwed.
That all you got? I'm not done yet. Not there yet. I'm not done yet. It's all right.
Hang on.
This should do it. Not there yet.
Just in case.
Time to
I'm
use
putting
it.
even more defense potions.
It's all right.
Okay.
Not there yet. It's all right.
I want to see if she can proc the bombs by counterattacking.
That all you got?
Doesn't activate counterattack. Well, you're dead either way, so I don't care.
Not there yet. There.
Later, Vashness.
That all you got?
Unless this is a scripted loss, in which case,
I'm not done yet.
No, I did all that for what?
That all you got? I'm putting it all on the line.
I did all that, and for what?
Sorry. It's up to you now.
Just ring that bell. This'll do the trick. Tack me in.
You might have... Can you get past the wall?
Let's freaking go! Hauling ass!
Can you get past the wall?
Let's give it to him! Setting it up! Let's do this!
I'm just putting everything I've got here.
Hauling ass! Setting it up! Rev it up!
You better teleport right now, Vashness.
Heads up!
You are in a exceedingly dangerous spot right now. I'm gonna make sure it's as difficult.
Here you go.
Come on.
Let me at him.
No, I'll friggin' skip the damn turn. I was tempted to do it though. It would have been funny as could be. Yeah, she can't be killed. Whatever. I'll try and shoot her, I guess.
I'll show you. That's what I'm talking about.
Let it be known, Vashness, I would have kicked your ass if not for plot armor. I would have absolutely brutalized you if not for plot armor.
Leave this to me. Take this.
This is
On the
bad,
bright
right?
side, I can use this as a way of sacrificing more teammates. But then again, what point does that serve me anymore now I think about it? It doesn't matter if I sacrifice teammates for points anymore because I've already got max BP.
Here goes.
This is just
Out of
fun.
the way, Pest.
Whatever.
They're better than I thought.
Oh, this is bad.
Get up.
I won't be the one who dies next time. What the heck? She's even stronger than before!
She's something else. It's taking everything we've got just to hold her back.
At this rate, it'll end up the same as last time. There has to be a way.
Ava, do you know anything? A weak point? Anything at all?
We should kill her.
Thank you, Ava.
Useless, brain-dead invader!
This is bad. We don't have an ace up our sleeve anymore.
So what are we supposed to do? How do we get out of this?
I think we do.
Here I am. Let me handle this.
Get her!
That voice.
Charge! Glimmering ball of undying flames came flying in at ferocious speed and crashed into Supreme Commander.
Take this!
Beautiful yet deadly ball of flames seemed to power up, shimmering brighter and brighter. Vengeance was completely enveloped by the blinding light. After the light finally faded, all that remained was... She's gonna teleport away again, careful!
I saw flames in the shape of a person come flying in!
It's the guy I told you about. The boy made of undying
That was...
I didn't give him permission to unleash such a high-powered attack.
Yeah, but he promised me he'd come help us out the next time we were in a pinch. He was just doing what any dependable ally would.
Let's hurry up and finish off this.
For God's sakes!
Wait, where the hell did she go?
She's gone? When did she...
Less than a second. That was all it'd taken. The moment we'd ever even slightly been distracted, Vengeance disappeared.
Where'd she go? Everybody, look! Over there!
How foolish! How improbable that this would happen twice!
She's just getting angry, this Rue.
How did she get there? After her, everybody!
Wait! Keep your head on straight, Samino. There are too many invaders. She's sure to escape while you're fighting them off. And even if you catch her, there's no telling how much power she has left. As your commanding officer, I forbid you to overextend yourself.
I have to let Vengeance get away even though she's right there? Uh-oh.
I see. I still lack power. I need more. More,
Uh-oh.
more, more! More! I will devour everything! And when I have the baby's power for myself, I will become God. I'll take that power for my own. No one will stand in my way!
Her eyes cold and empty. She limped away along with the mass invaders. Worst enemy was back and stronger than ever. Massive shadow was cast over us if we ended our 33rd day. Yippee! Well, at least no one was unjustly sacrificed this time, right? Only Takumi's sanity slightly was sacrificed, I guess. Ugh. This late already? Shook my dazed head and forced my body upright. Must have been exhausted after USA as I'd been in pretty deep sleep until the announcement woke me. I wanted to sleep a bit more, but I also needed to talk to everyone about our next move. So I had to get up and head to the cafeteria. What's going on? I heard a lively conversation going on as I stepped in the cafeteria. Oh, hey, Shion.
Man, you saved our ass yesterday.
Seriously, if you had attacks like that, who knows what would have happened to us? Can I learn how to do that too? Local apocalyptic main of destruction. Mochio's new finishing hold makes the stadium go wild.
To my surprise, staying there was... the boy may have undying flames. What are you doing here?
Oh, Takumi, perfect timing. Could you help me out?
The ghost boy told me everything that happened. After attacking Vestitus in yesterday's battle, he fainted from releasing so much of his power. He finally regained consciousness this morning and snuck into the cafeteria to see if we were okay. And...
A ghost! Evil specters must be slain. I swear on the name of the holy Jumonji sword.
Kyoshika happened to wake up early and caused the scene where she spotted him. After hearing her, everyone else came running, which brought us to how things are now. Kyoshika. I see.
What can I say? This pumpkin clearly doesn't understand the importance of quiet in the morning.
I'm truly sorry.
I bet you were doing something degenerate too, coming to the cafeteria while it was empty.
I wasn't doing anything. I hadn't gotten that
That. So you admit it. Anyway, this is actually a great opportunity. Since you're here, let me introduce you to the team. This is the person who saved us. Right now, his real body is in the defense room, producing the undying flames that surround the school. He's building up power to wipe out all the invaders on the planet.
So you're the one who we've been risking our lives to protect?
I suppose so.
No, we're protecting each other, like how you saved us from Vashnis yesterday. We've heard a lot about you from Takumi, but it's a pleasure to finally meet you for ourselves.
The pleasure is all mine.
You really are the embodiment of the Undying Flames. That's so cool. Not like me, I'm pretty sure nobody wants me to be undying.
Huh? Those flames of yours really are something else. How did you end up with a power like that?
Hold on, guys. I know you all have a lot of questions for our new friend here, but first, would you guys consider letting him become a real member of our team?
Takumi.
There's nothing to consider. Of course he can join us.
Anyone who's got balls like that is more than welcome. Let's show those invader palookas his boss.
Everybody,
No, I forbid it. Ahem, your commanding officer is strongly opposed to this. Siri, where'd you come from? You're here laughing it up and having fun, but do you really understand who this guy is? What do you mean? He is the very heart of this mission. The wall of fire, the missiles to be launched on day 100, everything depends on his power. It's highly inefficient for him to waste his strength on making an avatar to come roleplay as one of your friends.
That's a horrible thing to say. Yeah, I'll pile drive you headfirst into the concrete if you act mean.
Ugh. Guys, wouldn't it be bad for defenses suffer because of this?
Just means we gotta crush anyone who attacks us.
What a typical meathead.
Say that again, Shrimp, I dare you.
Stop fighting, you two.
I'm sorry, please don't fight because of me. Siri is right.
No way.
I do have to divert some of my power to create this avatar. I can't say it's not risky. For the sake of the mission, it would be best for me to remain in the defense room and concentrate on creating my undying flames. I appreciate the sentiment anyway, Takumi. Thank you.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
It's not about what I'm okay with. It's about the mission.
No, I'm not asking about the mission. I'm asking what you want to do.
Me?
Personally, I want us to spend more time together. I want us to laugh and talk and argue sometimes. I want us to have some semblance of a normal adolescence together. What about you?
Well,
After a moment of silent contemplation, the ghost boy opened his mouth and spoke as if he was coaxing the words straight out of the depths of his heart.
I'd like to spend time with all of you, too. Even if my life will end on day 100. I'd still like to live without regrets. I want to live on my own terms, here with all of you.
Yeah.
See? Those are your true feelings.
Huh?
You know what that means, Siri. He's one of us from today onward. Any objections? You're okay with this?
Of course.
And anyone who's got a problem with it will have to deal with me.
It is good to have more allies to kill invaders with.
I want to learn the art of the flame too. Who's your martial arts master?
I was never really against it, per se.
Fairweather Brokey.
What's my financial situation got to do with it?
Okay, then, do whatever it is you think you want.
Siri.
I have things to do now. Excuse me. Wow, he was just very cool with it this time around.
Everybody, thank you. Truly. Thank you for accepting me.
We're glad to have you.
So far, the only person who's died is friggin' Darumi.
How unusually passionate of you, Takumi.
Where'd you come from?
What was it you said? That you wanted to spend your youth with him?
I didn't go that far!
Same difference. Passionate young men living their lives together. Can't say I hate that.
She's smirking from amusement. Her sense of humor was as twisted as ever.
Hey, what's your name, buddy? Can't just keep calling you or Undying Flames guy.
Huh? Oh, that's right. I promised to come up with a name for you. Now's a good chance for us to come up with one together.
That would make me very happy. Please, if you don't mind.
Let me undo this. I'll come up with a ring name no one will ever forget. Introducing Enmadayo, Underlord of the Flames.
Cringe.
Do you have any suggestions, Kaku?
Sure, what about Acacia? It means friendship in the language of flowers. Pretty perfect for us, don't you think?
Creepy.
How, bro?
The fact that you know flower languages is kind of creepy in itself.
I learned it at a part-time gig.
It would be an insult to your very life if I named you so abstain.
How's about Phoenix Ure?
That sounds like a gangster name. Bernie.
Bernie? There were all kinds of nice suggestions from Fire Soul Lashes and Ian Nice Perm. Our attempts at coming up with a name soon descend to chaos.
Oh, for the love of murder, we're not getting anywhere.
Hey!
You guys have the weirdest ideas for names.
Laser Bossa, do you have any ideas? You haven't said anything yet.
Huh?
Me? Nah, I'm good. I spend too much time with machines, so I'm not good at naming things.
Shouldn't worry about that. Clearly none of us are any good at it.
But
This spit something out.
we want a name. Give us a name.
Okay, fine.
How about Fireboy? Or,
Gosh dang it.
you know, something like
Shion,
that.
sorry. Siri, get Shion out here.
Talk about awkward. Moving right along.
Ema, don't rub salt in the wound. See, this is why I didn't want to say anything. I told you I'm not good at this.
Spaz's face flushed with anger. I was about to give a laughing apology, but then the ghost boy, who'd been silent all this time, opened his mouth to speak.
Fire boy.
Oh god, we're not calling you Fire
like
Brute
it.
this fruit.
I really like it.
Why are we're calling you Fire Boy this fruit.
You do?
The moment I heard it, I felt it in my bones. It's a perfect fit for me. Maybe this was the name I was always meant to have.
I fucking doubt it.
Fireboy. Or you can call me FB for short.
FB.
How about it?
If you like it, then...
I don't just like it. I love it. Thank you, Tsubasa.
No problem. That's settled. It's a pretty unique name when you think about it.
Alright, FB. Welcome to the team.
Thank you for having me.
Gosh dang it. Why is your name FB now? I'm still calling you Shion.
I'm so grateful that you've accepted me like this. Let's all fight to the end, and make sure we don't lose anyone else.
For some time after that, everyone surrounded FB and kept chatting. It was already late at night by the time we got back to our rooms. Well, that was fun. I'm glad FB was able to open up to us. But it can't just be fun and games forever. The Veshness threat is still standing in our way. And there's the issue of Nozomi and Kurara. First things first, we need to get stronger. Maybe I'll talk to everyone about that tomorrow. As a part of my plans for the next day, I found myself drifting. Day 35. Ding.
Get prepared. Be ready to
Shut up, Egg. Morning arrived, a big stretch. Gotta talk to everybody. After that, we all gathered in the war room. So, what are we doing? Everybody, thanks for coming. Isn't this great? Sumino's acting like a real leader now. Zero's back to his usual cheerful self.
Now that we're all here, what you want to talk about?
It's about Veshness. Everyone's faces immediately cloud over with gloom. And I was just starting to forget her. We're totally putting a damper on the vibe we had going.
Don't say that. Part of being team leader is making us face the truth.
It's pretty wild. She was losing it when she left last time. And she was so powerful. If this were an anime, we'd have to add a Z on the end of the title to show how much more intense things are now.
This is not Dragon Ball.
I wish I could have finished her off.
Dragging her back was more than enough.
Damn it. I'll beat her to a pulp next time. 10,000 push-ups a day, every day, starting now.
Are we about to start a training montage?
I love those. I'll take a bath in boiling oil. I'll climb up a slicked up pillar with my bare hands. I'll walk out among the dead. Bring it all on.
Well, we can consider all those later. For now, I want to talk to you guys about Ato. I think we should let him out.
Ato? But I thought he despised humanity because we look like monsters to him. That's why you betray us in your future, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And didn't you say he also killed FB and stole his cryptoglobin? Releasing a deranged lunatic like that is asking for trouble.
Why don't we dissect him instead? Then we can carefully examine how he developed this disorder. I'd love to see what a glitched out human brain looks like.
Can you stop saying that kind of stuff?
I understand how you all must feel, but we'll need all the fighting power we can get to beat Veshness. Still, Ato? Really? It's okay, I have an idea. What if we used Dolmenic cognitive reconstruction therapy on him?
You want to perform it on Ato? The two platoons, Brainbuster. What was that again?
It's Dolmenic cognitive reconstruction therapy, the brainwashing technique Siri used on Eva. I see, so that's your idea. You're not the goody two-shoes I thought you were, Sumino. Don't make jokes. The real question is, can we do it? I'd say we have a 50-50 chance of success. I've never handled a case like this before.
Wait, what? Can you explain what you're trying to do?
Ado hates humanity because of his cognitive disorder, right? If we can cure that with this reconstruction therapy, he won't have a reason to betray us anymore.
I see. Your ideas are usually completely moronic, but this one has merit.
It makes sense, but it's pretty messed up. We wouldn't be curing him so much as completely overriding his own personality.
You're right. I still think we should try it, though. Same here. I don't see any reason to hesitate.
I get where you're coming from with this, but you sure we shouldn't think about it a little more?
I've never been great with high-minded moral discussions.
A sense of unease began to spread throughout the group. Before it could get any worse, I decided to tell the rest of my thoughts on this matter. I'm not here to convince you it's the right thing to do. I just didn't think it was the right to do it without telling you first. I'll do this on my own as team leader in hopes of improving our fighting ability. The rest of you can think of it as an order if you want. My order, my responsibility. There's no need for any of you to feel guilty. That's all I wanted to tell you.
Takumi.
Okay, Ziri, let's go get Eito in.
Takumi, wait. I can tell you've made up your mind about this and that you don't want us to feel burned by the decision, but I don't think that's okay.
I agree. Remember what you said yesterday? Let's fight to the end and make sure we don't lose anyone else. You can't do this alone. We'll all take responsibility. That's what friends are for, isn't it?
Right, I'll take responsibility too. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do, but still.
I know what I said earlier, but there seems there really aren't any other good alternatives.
It's all for one and one for all.
Oh my gosh, guys, friendship's so wonderful.
Are you sure I can't dissect him, even after his brainwashing?
You just want to take somebody apart.
Everyone, thank you. Whenever I'm truly happy, I can only muster the simplest of words.
Looks like we're all on the same page. Then leave the rest to trusty old Sire. I don't need Eito trying to mess with you guys again anyway.
You'll hear from us the moment there are any developments.
You just gotta be patient until then, okay? Dismissed. Let's go!
With Siri's approval, our meeting was over. I returned to my room holding everyone's reassuring words close to my heart. So we're gonna try and use the brainwashing to fix his disorder. Eito's fate is in Siri's hands, so it's time for me to do whatever I can. What should I do? This is interesting route. This definitely feels like a very happy route so far, but I don't fully trust it. I feel like something else is gonna happen. That's how it felt like it's always gone. It feels like, oh, it tries to get you to let your guard down, and then boom! Most depressing thing you've ever seen. Metal fence. If the most depressing thing you've ever seen is a metal fence, then please consult a doctor or a therapist. Or, I don't know, a priest. Can a priest help you? Just go see somebody. Wait a minute. Kyoshika! Okay, I have X maxed out everything for Ava. Just Kyoshika needs everything maxed out. Okay. Kyoshika! Kyoshika!
Would you like to read some manga with me?
Fun.
Find it. Oh my.
That seems to mean the same thing.
I do wonder how the protagonists of these stories manage to be so cool. Just reading their tales makes my heart skip like pulse race. Ninja, pirates, demon slayers, underdog sportsmen, even princely tennis players. Paragons of coolness. I'm seriously totally obsessed. I'm so engaged, my heart's about to give out.
Kyoshika! You scare me. Well, there's not really anything I can do, so sleep it is.
You never will then.
Shut up, Egg. Time again, huh? Better get to sleep soon. Close my eyes, immediately dozing off. I'm very curious how a mind-controlled Eito is going to appear.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to...
Shut up, Egg. Get back to brainwashing. This morning. Anyways, I'll go to the cafeteria. I could hear everyone talking when I entered the cafeteria. FB was there again.
Okay, here's another one. Do you prefer 10-man tags or battle royales?
What's your favorite shonen manga that's written for 900 chapters or more?
What are you guys doing? I caught myself interjecting snarkily, but held back. Seeing FB surrounded by everyone made me feel like I'd made the right decision.
Why don't you ask him some more normal questions, everyone?
Then do you have a favorite food?
Actually, I can't eat or drink.
Ugh.
But you still have a physical body, right? What do you do for food?
The life support system supplies nutrition to me automatically.
Huh?
Life support system? What's that? Right, I haven't told you about that yet. The cryptoglobin I was born with is so powerful that I can't even fully control it. Without the machines here constantly absorbing my flames, I'd be consumed by them. Basically, I'd die if I ever left the device in the defense room.
Say what?
That's a hell of a thing to drop on us in the middle of a conversation.
Oh, sorry. But you don't have to look so worried. It's been like this since I was born, so it doesn't really bother me.
Well, it bothers me.
Tsubasa?
This means you never left the school even once since you were born, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
But that's so tragic. Used only for your powers in battle, never knowing the blue of the sky or the scent of fresh grass. It's horrible.
I know it's wartime, but I ain't about to let a friend live that like that.
I wish we could go out with you and show you the outside world someday.
Everyone.
Huh?
I agree. Isn't there anything we can do?
Yeah!
Quite the complex problem. Let's break it down, shall we? Firstly, we'll need a container to put FB's body in to take it outside. On top of that, we have to figure out a way to control his flames, too.
Is there a way to constantly drain his flames that don't require some massive machine?
If we need a container for his body, then I believe I saw some kind of jar made of tempered glass in this metal shop.
We could use that. The undying flames only burn with living creatures, so a glass jar wouldn't melt.
That just leaves us with how to hold the flames in check. I can't even begin to deduce how that would work. This is all too complicated for me.
Huh.
Can't we just put a material that absorbs undying flames on the inside of the jar? I highly doubt there's anything out there that will just magically do that for us.
No, hold on. Yeah, I was about to say, like, wait, that's not a bad idea. Is there a material that can just absorb them? Something that absorbs undying flames and disables cryptoglobin powers. There's something lurking at the edge of my memory. Wait, would that be something that's used with the cages? That's right. That's right! The spaceship!
Huh?
What the? I didn't do anything. It closed on its own.
But no one could use their cryptoglobin.
What's happening? Is it some type of specter?
Okay, everyone be cool. I'll use my class weapon to... Huh? What the heck? My class weapon isn't coming out!
Damn! Same with mine!
If we could find out what that material is, then...
No way. Are hemo animals being suppressed?
What is that material?
It took a lot of effort to make that. We have the power of God. We don't need weapons, so we're not used to developing them.
That's it! The fake rocket! Fake rocket? Yeah, this was before I went through time, but Ventus pretended to establish a truce with us and made an escape rocket.
Hey!
Except it was all a trap. The rocket was actually a weapon that steals our cryptoglobin powers. If a material exists that can absorb the undying flames, it was definitely used in that rocket. Ava, do you know anything about this? Anything at all?
I do. That weapon was being developed at our base.
It's real! She just dropped a serious bomb on us like it was nothing!
Why didn't you tell us about this? You never asked.
That ain't the point! Let's forget that for now. We won't fall for that ploy again now that we know it's a trap. More importantly, do you know anything about what was used to make that weapon?
I do. As you said, Mr. Samino, it is constructed out of a material that absorbs the power of cryptoglobin. We called it Material Omega.
Material Omega?
With that, we could create a life support system for FB. If we can install it on the jar somehow, we should be able to take him outside.
Everyone's face is lit up with hope.
But where do we find this Material Omega stuff? There should be some in the mountains northeast of here.
Then let's head out and look for it as soon as possible. Use me as like a truffle-sniffing hog.
Wait, searching the area blindly won't be very efficient.
You're right. It would help if we had a way to narrow down the location.
Why don't you use my flames?
Aha! I think I see what you're getting at. Use the flames and see where they're weakest. Maybe that would... see where they end up being weakest. Wherever they end up being weakest is probably where that material is.
If Material Omega absorbs cryptoglobin powers, it should be located wherever my flames weaken.
It's not a bad idea.
Can we take, like, tiny jars of his flames?
So basically, we need to make a dowsing machine that works by measuring undying flames. Yeah, that should work. Can you give me some time to work on it?
How long will you need?
I can get it done by tomorrow morning.
That fast?
Such resourcefulness, Tsubasa. You could build Arc Builder out of a car battery and a pocket change.
What is that face? What is this face that... What is this face that Kyoshiko's making? I don't think she's ever made this face before. We're counting on you, Tsubasa. Kyoshiko, what are you doing?
Duck.
Duck? Okay.
You got it. Effie, would you come with me? I want to consult with you while I work on this.
Sure, why not?
Well, that turned out well.
Tsubasa's one amazing chick. Her eyes were glimmering and everything.
Yeah, we can count on her to do a good job. By the way, Hiroko, would you join us for when we go looking for the Material Omega? I don't mind, but why me specifically? You got experience. You helped gather the materials for that bomb seer I made, right? I see. Very well. With that, we had a plan of action moving forward. This Material Omega would give FB the freedom he deserved. We all wanted to find it as soon as we could.
Oh, we can finally get him free?
Should get ready for exploring. Wait, hang on. I'm curious. Aha! Material Omega, a substance with cryptoglobin-absorbing properties. A surface coated in Material Omega can even survive contact with undying flames unharmed.
That's sick. That's what this route's gonna be about. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for today. I know it's a little shorter, but I just feel like it. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you all later. Peace.